and all of this stuff. It looked like a lot of different things. I can't answer that. I wasn't there, didn't investigate it. The bottom line is there was enough evidence to prove that the officer was not guilty of just killing the guy in cold blood for no reason at all. It was his life, or this young fella's life. And this apparently the guy said he was going to kill him, and he killed him because of the threat that was made. Now, Ken, background, what they know about this person, what he's done, what his background, was he a violent offender? I mean, they don't know this background. They don't live with this guy. They weren't friends with this guy, but the officers, the law enforcement officials knew who this guy was, knew what he was capable of doing. You know, they're kind of trained to read body language, and if you're kind of reaching for something and you're running from something, chances are, if you're a drug dealer, just saying, you're probably going to have a gun. To protect you from people that are trying to steal your money, steal your stash, you're going to have to protect yourself. You're going to have a gun. He was a drug dealer, folks. How many drug dealers do you think walk around with no pistols? I don't personally know any drug dealers, by the way. I just don't. I only see them on TV. But usually they do have a gun, and not just in the TV shows. You read about it in the newspapers, and that's just, it's, you know, I'm friends with officers. I have a cousin that's a state police officer. I mean, I hear stories. But better than just hearing stories, you read about it. You try to understand and appreciate the case. Now, the problem with a lot of these protesters, they like to be the judge and the jury. Forget about our legal system. It failed. Nope, it failed. We can't let due process work because they did not get their way. So they're going to go ahead and temper tantrum, and unfortunately, this is going to go to other cities, other places, and they're going to springboard this. There are going to be more of these agitators. They're going to be involved with this, and you know this is going to be the constant narrative. And again, it puts police in a very bad place, and I feel sorry. I honestly do for officers out there that that sacrifice to give everything, and they're not looking to shoot somebody, to kill somebody. They're just looking to protect their community because they have families themselves. That's the message that needs to be spread, don't you think, folks? That's the message that needs to be spread. Don't forget, it's Share-a-thon. Share-a-thon 2017 kicks off today. It's Share-a-thon, and that means it's time to help For the People stay on the air. Your giving keeps the freedom of the air a possibility. For the People is listener supported, and only by its listeners are we able to bring you all the news each and every day with common sense, along with a conservative point of view. Help us be a voice of reason in a troubled world and make a donation today at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. It's your show, and we work hard to give you all the news and information that you need with commentary and insights you just don't get on the mainstream media. No fake news, just reality, so you can live your life in the know. Share-a-thon is your opportunity to get behind For the People. Give securely online at forthepeopleshow.com. It's Share-a-thon. Help For the People now at forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. All right, so today is day number 1, and we've never officially in 3 years done anything like this. Now, we've done things like the control room. When we first launched there, got the control room, bought the equipment that we needed, and still we have an engineering bill that we have to pay off. But we're expanding the broadcast. We have some initiatives we need to do, and our goal is $5,000, and we're wanting to do this twice a year. For operating budget, because I don't get a salary, but we have things we need to do and want to do and need to do to make the show work. We need to have raised this money, and it's going to be very valuable in the coming months, in the coming years. I believe more than ever what we do is very important. And I woke up this morning feeling really good coming on the air and talking to you because this is a show that really is designed for the people. And I believe that the name For the People lives up to it, and I am very proud to be able to run with the broadcast. Yes, Chuck fought the good fight for many, many decades with a great broadcast and a great base of listeners, and really, I think, gave some information that really helped America learn and be prepared for what was going to come. And Chuck was almost, people would call him kind of like, what do they call him? The man that sees tomorrow. Yeah, the crystal ball. People would say, Chuck, you're way ahead of your time. I don't know if I have a crystal ball, but sometimes we do connect it. And that's when you connect a story, and because you're reading, you're researching, and you're in touch with experts. But again, the common sense approach, I'm your uncle, open up the newspaper, but much more than that, beyond the headlines, and making it easy for you to understand what is going on, because we know some of you are just overworked, underpaid, and this, again, broadcast is designed for Mr. and Mrs. America. So please help us, help you and others across the country with our broadcast, listener-supported, For the People. Who will get us started today? Where are you from? We appreciate it so much. Our goal, $5,000, and we appreciate every donation will make a difference. ForThePeopleShow.com, ForThePeopleShow.com. All the best. May God bless.